Last March, my uncle had a mild stroke. Nothing life-threatening, but enough to land him in Red Hollow Medical Center for a few days. I visited him every afternoon after work, always around 6 p.m, when the halls got quiet and the staff changed shifts. And on the third evening, I saw something the nurses still refuse to acknowledge. I walked out of the elevator into the neurology wing, and right away, something felt off. One of the hallway lights was flickering, and a strong disinfectant smell, way stronger than usual, burned the back of my throat. Then I noticed a door I'd never seen before. Room A17, a plain wooden door with a tiny window. No light inside. No nameplate, nothing. But here's the part that chilled me. The door was slightly open. At first, I figured it was just storage or something under renovation. But as I walked past, I heard breathing. Not heavy breathing, not wheezing, just someone quietly breathing in the dark. I froze. I pushed the door open another inch, just enough to peek inside. And there, sitting in a chair facing the corner, was a woman wearing a hospital gown. But her gown looked old, faded, like it had been washed 100 times. Her hair was long and tangled, and she was perfectly still, except for these slow, steady breaths. I whispered, "Ma'am, are you okay?" No reaction. I stepped back, went to the nurse's station, and asked, "Hey, someone's in room A17. She looks like she needs help." The nurse just stared at me. "There is no A17, she said. I laughed a little. I thought she was joking. "No, seriously, it's right down the hall, door's half open." She shook her head, dead serious. "That wing ends at A15. There is no A17. My stomach dropped. I walked back down just to prove it to myself. The hallway was dimmer now. The flickering light was completely off, and the door to A17 was closed. Like, shut tight. No window, no room number, just a blank wall panel where a door normally would be. I touched it. Wood, cold, solid. I pressed my ear against it, and from the other side, a slow, deep breath. I went back to my uncle's room, trying to calm down. He was awake, eating pudding and watching TV. I didn't want to scare him, so I kept quiet. But around 7 p.m, he looked at me suddenly and said, "Don't talk to the woman in the quiet room." I dropped my fork. "What? What room?" He pointed weakly toward the hall. "The one that's not supposed to be there." I got goosebumps instantly. My uncle has never believed in ghosts, superstitions, nothing like that. So I asked, "Who is she?" He stared straight at me, eyes watery. "She asks for help, but she doesn't move. Don't answer her." The next day, I tried to find security footage. I'm stubborn like that. I asked a security guard I'd chatted with the day before if he could check the hallway around 6 p.m. When he pulled it up, he paused. "There," I said. "Rewind. That's the door." On the footage, the camera showed the hallway. A15, A16. And nothing after that. Except, at 6:04 p.m, the camera glitched for exactly 2 seconds. The screen fuzzed. A silhouette appeared. Just a faint outline of a woman sitting. Then the image snapped back to normal. The guard leaned back slowly. "That room, That's not possible. My uncle was discharged 2 days later. Before he left, he told me something I think about every night. You didn't hear her. I pulled my car over, stared up at her. Then the light cut out, and the entire floor went dark. I haven't been back since. But if you ever find yourself at Red Hollow Medical Center, and you pass a door that isn't on the map, do not open it. And whatever you do, don't answer her when she breathes.